Too many thoughts for this year to process. Definitely, I've changed so much. These happy moments, I didn't try to filter it out. Can't wait to be back.
Baby, you okay?
Yes, I'm about 81% right now. So that's good.
I love that you mentioned that. Okay, so for everyone who is watching this, if you don't know, Baby You Okay is the name of San Holo's new album. I know you say it as Baby You Okay, right?
Yeah, it's written BB okay.
Yeah, because over here, like a lot of couples call each other like BB anyway. So
yeah, that's good. Yeah, so it's different. Call each other BB or baby. That's why I like the term, because it's so widely interpretable. But you know, it just looked really good. I got a text once from someone saying BB you okay, and I was like, oh, that's cute.
It's a very personal album, right? There's 20 tracks. Like, could you walk me through the album?
Every track?
Well, whatever that sticks out to you.
If you take a look at the lyrics and even the song titles on the album, all these song titles are literally thoughts in my head and feelings. It's personal in a sense that I didn't try to filter it out. I didn't try to make the vocals too nice or like mix them really well. I just recorded them. Some of these vocal takes are just demo takes, but I kept in because they felt the most personal and honest version of me.
And you've also got a song called You've Changed, I've Changed. So what's the one thing that you feel has changed about you since the pandemic?
That song is actually not about the pandemic per se. It's more about like being in a relationship and growing apart, you know, saying you've changed, I've changed. It's not the same, let's move on. But to bridge that to the pandemic, definitely I've changed so much this year. I've changed, maybe you can't tell from the way I look, but the inside of my head definitely changed a lot. I've had so many realizations about life and about who I am and about what I want to do. Sometimes too many for this year, too many thoughts for this year to process. So I'm still kind of processing what I've been feeling and where I want to go and what makes me happy and what I think makes me happy. I think overthinking has been a very big thing of this year.
I think for everyone. You like percentages. So there's a 71% in your Twitter username. There is an interview where you said you were feeling 89%. You've even got a song called Heal, like bracket up percent. Yeah. So what is that all about?
A lot of my music is about, you know, the ups and downs of life, the way we move through life and how we go through these happy moments, but also we go through these sad moments. The percentage is a really, for me, good way to express that without having to use too many words. And I think the beauty of this percentage thing is that people started using it. I started using it in my Twitter name and people started using that and everyone started doing it. And it was such a cool thing to see because people were also really reaching out to each other saying, hey, your percentage is looking a little bit low. How are you? And that would actually boost their percentage. And if you boost someone's percentage, it kind of also boosts your own percentage, you know, because you're helping someone out. So yeah, that's how that all kind of happened.
When did you start doing that?
I think it was 1.5 years ago.
You hadn't started doing this when you came to Malaysia?
I don't think so.
All right, so I want to ask you a few things and see whether you can put a percentage on them.
Okay, cool.
Is that okay?
Cool.
You've been to Malaysia more than once. How was the weather? How's Malaysian weather for you?
This is a tough one because I think the Malaysian weather for me was like 84%. Yeah.
Okay, and did you get to try any of the food when you came over?
I don't think I've tried a really traditional Malaysian dish. What's a traditional Malaysian dish?
Did you try nasi lemak?
No, well maybe I did, but
you don't remember.
It was on a table and I was just like eating and it was so good. I just don't know the names of everything.
Okay, but I know that you like boba, right?
Oh yes.
I love boba, that's why I know. So, did you try any when you were over here in Malaysia?
Yes, 90% for sure, 93%. I think generally speaking, boba in Asia is on a different level, especially the stuff I get here in the Netherlands, which is not so good.
All right. And did you visit any sites while you were over here?
The thing is, when you're touring and traveling, that's the downside of this life. When you do a show, you most of the time fly in there, and then the next day you're out again for the next show. I haven't really had enough time to truly explore Malaysia, but I've met some really great people there, people that were at my show afterwards, and we've actually stayed in touch on Instagram and made some friends in Malaysia.
That's cool. So for the last one, how would you rate the crowd in Malaysia?
Oh, great. Yes, great. I would say close to a 95% because I don't know what it is, but they're so excited. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not there I'm always touring in America, and I always, so when I'm there, I feel like people are really excited because they know I'm only going to be there one time a year, or like maybe 2 times. Can't wait to be back.
Can we look forward to seeing you back in Malaysia?
You can definitely look forward to it. Don't know when it will happen, but please look forward to it. I can't wait to be back. And I've got a big tour coming in America first, and hopefully when that's finished, I can do like a world tour. I can't really talk about those plans yet, but they're definitely being made.
Well, we got fingers crossed for 2022. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. This was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for your nice questions, and hope to see you out there in Malaysia one day.